And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Guillermo Alvarado. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The line to kick the pitch. That one not close. And we're underway. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the righty deals. On the ground. To first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Yanni Hernandez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hawk, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brendan Rodgers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran makes the play, and it's out number 3. Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Hawk. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter for both sides of the plate.
2 down now.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rodgers throws to first. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 82. Hawk back to work. Hawk, a former home run derby champ, 22 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Next pitch is outside. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next for Colorado, Harry Ford. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Hawk back to work. Just missed. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center field. Gets under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Colorado's DH. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. The Reds up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slice down the right side. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So the lineup flips over. Guillermo Alvarado, the next to hit. The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty delivers, and that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Hawk, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left for Colorado.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy Hawk.
Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of it.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And that's down and away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Steer going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Here we go.
And he deals. Way outside. And it's 3-0. That one at triple digits. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Meneses in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hawk maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first, this is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 4 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 90. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. The Reds leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled hard the other way. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Now here is Yanni Hernandez. That one's in there. Strike one. Hernandez in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Chris McMahon.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hall in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next for Cincinnati, Curtis Mead. Hawk, the base runner at first with one out.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Hey, let's roll two.
Move to first. Hawk back on a dive. Right-hander kick steals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Reds 4. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hawk back to work. This to center field. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So digging in, Harry Ford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And before the pitch, he steps off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 4 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Tommy Hawk will hit next. 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
There's the strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he put.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue.
stepping in, the long ball threat, Tommy Hawk.
The designated hitter.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And another ball. Spencer Steer hitting on deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. And he deals. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Hawk. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that.
So now here's the DH, Tommy Hawk. He's already homered in this game.
Low by him. No ball.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Outside. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. One out, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH, Tommy Hawk.
The designated hitter, Tommy Hawk.
This one high in the air to left center. Edman going after it. 2 away.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Base is empty with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Tommy Hawk. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Smoked on the ground to second. Arise on to first. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tommy Hawk. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Sawinski going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third, Hawk. On to first. And that is the inning. Make it.
Third baseman, Tommy Hawk.
There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty. And there's a ball. That one almost got him.
Come on, let it fly right here.
2 outs. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left. Now the left fielder. The pitch. To third. Hawk. There's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching, when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch.
1-1. One down now.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So first and second with 1 gone. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Here comes a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Riding to the plate. And there's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Sawinski on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Tommy Hawk. Contreras back to work. Almost got him. Hawk goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Davis down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. Man at second. On the ground. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Next for Cincinnati, Tommy Hawk. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well,
1-2.
he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't
2-2.
have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch.
Full count.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line.
2-2-2.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the first baseman, Curtis Mead. 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. Hayes. They get the force. That ends the inning. So
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play.